there, what's up? Good morning, YouTube. We're gonna show you a little breakfast menu I always do in the morning. See all of this healthy body. So let's get up. I gonna make. Okay, so I wake up in the morning, and I mean this is just I'm home today because I'm on my day off. So okay, I'm not a nasty guy, you know. So if you had the fan on, that mean I need the light on. So this what I do when I'm home because damn boy. Don't worry, if you see my little face looking bushy because I need a shape up, but still look handsome and shit. You know what I mean? Don't worry about that. I'm trying to grow the facial hair, but it don't connect all the way. Like how DDG, his hair don't connect all the way, so I got cut my shit like thin line and shit. So I put the pipe on. I fill my cup with some water, right? And see, I'm gonna take my do rag off, right? Cause I'm up right now. Shit, because it's at home. Because I rinse my mouth all with some water, right? It make no sense that you're gonna eat some breakfast, like say you brush your teeth, and you're gonna eat some breakfast and stuff, and then you go back and brush your teeth. That make no sense. So I better I rinse my mouth out, I rinse my mouth very clean, rinse it out, good water. So you can get the wherever they sleep over and stuff clean. So let's go and get some breakfast. Alright. So I walk down steps, right? See my beautiful home. And this is what I always do to get me in the mood. I come down steps, right? I gotta put the lights on, it's kinda a little dark. So I put all the lights on because I need to see myself. And I get the remote. See, I get two remotes. I get one for the surround system, the radio, and the other one for the TV. So, so I always put the TV on to get vibes. So look what I do. This will always brighten my day. Sometimes if you don't have no money or you don't think it just cheap. I go on Amazon, so I get this remote right here, and this I always want to look. I put this light here right here. See, I get my little LED lights. Let me take up the lights and show you guys. So I take out all the lights. So this has always been always bright on my day. I get the steps light behind the TV here in front of the TV. All the way up the steps. You know what I mean? I'll put the lights back on. Okay. So I put and then I get my lights on. Man, I just to give me the vibe to get up in the morning. And I put my TV on. Yeah. And I get this other remote, and I put my radio on. Good morning. Yeah. I always like to watch YouTube, man. Like YouTube, I go on YouTube, what to look for. You know what I mean? Sometimes I want to listen to music, but I can't put music on because I gotta get copyright. So, I mean, I watch my boy DDG. I like TT and Eris. You know what I mean? I love Dub and Woo Wop. You know what I mean? But this one is okay. Which one? I was want to watch this one, like DDG trying to cook. Okay, let me see. Okay, get this one. Yeah, so this one DDG trying to cook. I'm gonna watch this one. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna cook breakfast, so that's why I'm trying to get this one right here. All right, well. Protein. All right, so DDG trying to cook. So
Yeah, now they switching up, huh?
so I say, man, I gonna put my video up too. So I'm gonna show DG how this will cook, you
Don't
know.
switch up now.
Let me show you.
Don't
I always
switch
switch.
up
I
now,
always turn
nigga.
the TV because I want
The season,
to
season,
face
yeah.
the kitchen so I could see. All right. And like, turn this up a little bit. Turn it up, Nick. So I can hear we in the kitchen. All right, let me show you the cook breakfast. All right. So show you this thing right here. All right. So I'm gonna start my breakfast. All right, I'm gonna see if I can make this video very good. So I'm gonna eggs and it's gonna be bread. I love this, but I like potato bread and I like butter bread. It's very good, and it's gonna be some cheese and so onions gonna be involved, and it gonna be tomatoes, you know. And my tea is perfect peach tea, you know. And I like this is cinnamon sticks. It help you with your body skin, and so yeah. So I'm gonna explain how I'm gonna start it. So I'm gonna crack the eggs. Okay, let me see. So I'm gonna crack. We got a little lower down here. Okay. Alright. Pick this thing up a little bit. Just okay me. So I'm gonna crack the eggs into this bowl, and I'm gonna put some seasoning to make it look good and nice. And let me show you. So we get some eggs right here. Okay. Okay, I already cracked the eggs already because I'm not a professional of cracking eggs. Sometimes when you're cracking the egg, it like shells be going inside of it and stuff. So I don't want you guys to see that. So I already cracked the eggs already. So we're gonna put it right here. So like when I crack my eggs, I'm gonna put this is onion powder, black pepper, all-purpose seasoning, and get like garlic seasoning. So you're gonna put okay, hold on, I don't want to lock this stuff here. So okay. So you're gonna put like some onion powder here. All right, I don't want to put too much because all I see now. And then this is black pepper, a little bit of black pepper. So when you're putting this seasoning inside here, it give you a nice little texture, a little taste. You know, like how you season your food and stuff. You know, it'd be okay. And you put a little all-purpose seasoning, and you must put some salt. See, I don't do like Troy don't like that. I always put the salt in my hand, so my hand is like the measurement. You know what I mean? So if that sprinkle like that, cause you don't. Sometimes you put all the salt, and you gonna and all this shit gonna pour in there. Like, man, fuck it. Sorry about that, Ken. Cause yeah, it's like, man, I ain't want that shit no more. You know. So you know. Alright, so I always do like this. I beat it up. See, I'm not sure. See, for the men who can't cook, this is easy, man. You know, if your girl angry with you, or your girl is tired, or you want to romance your girlfriend, simple, man. Just crack some egg, put a couple of seasoning on the thing. You know, I don't have milk, but I gotta make some milk today or tomorrow. But if I have a little milk, it can make it nice and fluffy. So easy, man. So I just showing you guys. So you beat up like this, just like it be like this. Sometimes I like a fork. I got egg beater, but you know I like to work out. So you know, see what that is. So next one, I'm gonna cut up some onions and I'm gonna cut up some tomatoes. So let's go and cut up some onions. Some raw onions. I love onions. It's just like you go to Burger King and go to Wendy's. They have little sweet onions. It's good. So okay, let's get some onions. Okay, so this is a raw onion. You can see right here, raw onion. I always take a little piece because it's just eggs. So I cut it at the side right here, if you can see it. Side. And then I peel off the skin, you know. You can see I peel off the skin because I don't want that shit, you know. And you know, so you cut it up like whatever slice it on. So I go like, it's like a little closer, you know. So it got a little closer. So yeah, I need to get a camera. So you cut it up like little slices, like you know, cut like thing like that. Slice it like you see, slice like that. Yeah, like that. You know, I'm a chef, man. You know, my chef name, my old chef needs to be Trini Chef. You know what I mean? I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. I'm from the Caribbean. So I love to cook. You know what I mean? So everybody know that. I'm from the Caribbean. So then I cut it like slice like that. Slice like that. Because you see, I cut it long ways like that. And then I turn to the side. And I slice it like that. You know, and it'll be like a little tiny little blocks, you know. You gotta be careful your hand and cut your finger because you know I ain't like blood. So see, so look at this now. See, little tiny little blocks, sweet. So now I'm gonna take that stuff and put it in the stuff. So alright, hold on. So these are the eggs right here. So I'm gonna put this in the eggs right here now. So put this to the side. Now we're gonna get the tomatoes, you know. And we're gonna get tomatoes. So we see, don't ever, whenever you're buying whole tomatoes like this, do not put it in the fridge. I experienced when I put tomatoes in the refrigerator, it gets soft and it get watery. But when I leave it outside, it always stays fresh. Even onions, I don't know, man, why this chemical should be like, you buy it today. I bought it yesterday, and the next day, nah, this is fresh. This is fresh. But I'm talking about in the past when I used to buy onions and tomato, especially onions. I leave it about like say if I buy it today, so maybe in 3 days is it's kind of start changing colors and stuff. But the inside is good. I just cut off the bad parts and use it. So okay, so you have every time you buy anything, apples, grapes, anything, you have to wash out the, you know, you gotta rinse it out. So you rinse off. This is very good. Make sure this thing's clean, dog. Damn, this pipe water is cold. Right, you know, give that a few seconds because this gonna go in your body. So, alright. So I'm gonna use the same plate because it's you know, I have a chopping board, but I don't know what it is. I don't have time to be looking for stuff. So it's onions, you know, it's the same thing I'm gonna put in with the eggs. So like guys, it's so easy, man. You know, if you have single guy, you are bachelor, live by yourself, or you want to cook for your family for Christmas or Thanksgiving for New Year's, you have a little girlfriend, wife, anything, friends, it's easy to cook breakfast, you know, you have to starve yourself, man. It's like less money. So you see, I'm gonna cut up this bad part right here, you know. See, cut up this bad part, trash. So I'm gonna slice it like, I'm gonna show you slice it in half. See, I'm gonna slice it like that. I'm gonna do multiple times. Slice, you know, and show you like this. Slice it, you know. So I like to slice it very thin because I want to get a lot of tomato slice so you could the um, cover up the pan I'm putting it in, you know. So I cut it up like this because I love tomato. Tomatoes is very good for your body, good for your blood, everything, because it's red. I don't know. I got Google that why what tomatoes and how the inside is. I got Google that stuff. You see all that shit? I got Google the stuff. What tomato is it represents your body. Some people say certain stuff is for part of your body. You know, look like part of your body. So now I cut up the tomatoes in slices. So now we're gonna move on to the other topic of getting the breakfast ready. Okay, so you put the stove. You say on the front. You put it on high. So it'll be like this. See, this my frying pan. It's wet. Okay, I just rinse it off. So you see, it's getting hot. See, you gotta let it get hot. So when this dry, then we gonna go to the other process. So I take it step by step because some people who post stuff on YouTube and they be shortcut cutting it off because like what did they gonna do after he do this? But I'm gonna show you step by step how easy it is. So let's wait until the pan get dry off the water. Okay, now we see the pot it is hot and the pot is dry. We're gonna get ready for the others. Start adding the ingredients in the pot and stuff. So the camera will be on the pot so you can see how I do the preparation of the food breakfast. Okay, so when the pot is hot, you lower down low because you don't want to burn the eggs. So you get some butter, right? So you get some butter. See, it's hot. That's why you gotta lower it down. So you get some butter, you gotta bring it around like that. You just steam. You always got I always got a good bit of butter. So you want the egg, okay? Steaming. Alright, so make sure you got a good bit of butter in this thing. Okay. Alright, next step, you put the eggs. See the eggs with the onions and stuff in it? You put it in like this. You spread that shit all around. Okay. So, alright, sure. I want all my eggs, man. I'm playing with that shit, though. All my eggs. Get a little space like that. Okay. So, and then when you're done, put the eggs inside. Yeah, put the tomatoes. To put tomatoes like if you're doing like a pizza, you know what I mean? Like how you're doing a pizza, you put the eggs like that. The tomatoes like this, like you're doing a pizza with pepperoni, you know. And put it like that. Okay. Put it like that. Okay. Put it like that. So, and then make sure it's low down. And you get some cheese. And you sprinkle some cheese over this stuff, you know. Cheese over this stuff, you know. Get some cheese. That thing will be like delicioso, you know. Yeah, alright. Okay, y'all move fast, cause you know you want the egg and thing, and then you gotta put the bread. See, you have to put the bread over that stuff. Hold on. So you put the bread like this. You can see, make sure you put the bread over like that. We get a little space. Yeah, put the bread like this. Over that stuff like this. You know. Yeah. Sometimes you can rip some bread just to get the spot up and thing because you want it thing like that. Okay, yeah, I want to fold the pan up because thing like that. But you don't have to put bread all the way here. So And then I get a plate. Right, so you get a plate and you cover it. Woo! That touch that shit hurt, boy. So you got to plate and cover it for a few minutes, but you have to check it because you want to stifle it. So you gotta make sure the stove is low because you want to burn egg. You want to cover it nice and fluffy. So I put a plate over it so you could stifle the environment, so you could steam at the bottom, steam on top, and yeah, make sure you got a spatula. Slap your mama. So you got a spatula. So yeah, I'll show you how we do the spatula. So by the time we, yeah, I gotta check the eggs because I didn't want eggs to burn. I want nice and fluffy. Okay. Okay, so you gotta check it now. Whew, that thing is hot. But don't worry, I'm a man. So when you think the egg is thin, you gotta cut it in half like this. And cut it in half like that. Cut it because cut it like that. Can you want the egg to burn? Okay, cut it. Yeah, slice it like that. Okay, make sure it's sliced very good. Okay, so so you take make sure the egg is good. So okay, so you make sure you flip it like that. Okay, it's I need some room. So make sure you flip the egg. So I always put my stuff in a plate, so cause I put other bread on top of it. Okay, so it'll be like how egg and stuff will be on top of it. So yeah, make sure, cause sometimes you gotta get this thing done good. So yeah, make sure you get like that. I'm just gonna show you how it looks. So you can see. So that piece of bread will stick to the side. So I raise the stove a little up high now, and cause remember I only put 4 slices of bread. So then you get some next stick of butter again, and yeah, they run like that. Get a little butter. Yeah, and then you put some next thing of bread because I'm trying to burn this bread. Trying to burn this bread. Trying to burn this bread right here. And then you take this. You see, this with the eggs and the tomatoes. You can see the tomatoes. So always put this on top of it like this. Okay, cut up this piece right here. That excess. So I'm trying to burn the bread. So take the other one like this. Flip it on. It's up to you if you want to put some cheese on the like this. Up to you if you want to put some cheese on this right here before you put it on the other stuff. Yeah. So, okay. See how the thing burning? Okay. So I'll do one by one because it's kind of crowding up. I need some room because it kind of crowding up the stuff. So I'm gonna do a few one by one. So you flip it like this. So that should get nice and brown, boy. Look at that thing, nice and brown, boy. Just a few minutes. Yeah. So take this out right here. Yo, this thing is so hot, though. You don't know. You don't know, man. You don't know this thing's so hot. You don't know. See, like this thing. I like it. I want to burn. I want to burn the ends of it. See? Yeah, y'all check it. And then you flip this one right here. And you put this other one right here. Cheese and bread and egg, right? So this gonna burn. Not burn, but so I like it brown. And like my flip the side, you see like it nice and brown, you know? That's why I like it. I can flip this one right here. Get a little access here. I just want to suck up the bread. And you don't have to leave the stove on because you want it right up high. It's already hot, so you can burn the bread off, you know. So let me see. So this side is brown, and you see other side is brown too. Good. You don't have to get black, you know. Okay, so let's go on to other stuff. So the other topic I want to do, I like to eat good. I like to mix grits. You know grits. If you don't know grits is so easy. It's very high proteins and it make you feel good. So grits, and I like to use the bottled water. Their pack. I don't use pipe water, nothing. And I always like to use this kind of cup to measure how much water I'm gonna put on the stuff. So I put the stove on, right? So I'm gonna put the stove on. Then I'm gonna put some water in this stuff right here. So like, you know, I just wanna, it's a small pot, so I don't want much. So I put the water inside here. See, it's already done. So I'll just wait until the water start bubbling up. By the time the water is bubbling up, I'm gonna put some seasoning. I don't even know where I put this Coke at. Okay, so you put this to the side right here. Okay, so by the time the water get ready to bubble up, you know, you put a little seasoning. You put like same thing. I like my things seasoned, so you put like garlic, onion powder, not much, onion powder. You put a little black pepper. You know, everybody cook the grits different, but I like my shit tasting good. And you put some garlic powder here. You know, and you put some salt. You know, always measure with your hand. Always measure with your hand. You know, put some salt. You know, you're gonna take minutes. And one thing I always try to get. Hold on. Okay, see, I don't use no spoon. I use the plastic spoon because I hear that. That's crazy, but if you like so off, you know, you have to be scraping the pot. You don't have to be scraping the pot like, nigga, we're trying to get. So you use this and you stir the seasoning, you know. Soon they're gonna start bubbling and we're gonna start putting the grits in, you know. Whew, this shit is hot, man. You can feel this little heat right here. See that redness? Hot, but they gotta speed up this. It's like I'm hungry, so let's wait. By the time this game few minutes, we're gonna do something else to do. You see how it's bubbling? So you gotta lower down this heat. See, it'll go down. Then we gotta get the grits, you know. So I do my own measurement, you know. I won't be too much because it'll be too thick, you know. And then you gotta stir the shit out, man. Stir it out. See, you get the salt, onion powder, garlic powder, and black pepper, and it keeps stirring the stuff. See, I gotta put a little water cause you know I put a little bit. So take your time. See, I'm gonna put a little water. Cause too much. Got a little oil inside here. Alright. I let my this thing cook fast, you know. I think it's like what? I don't know, maybe 5 minutes or something. Yeah, that thing kinda spinning a little bit, boy. But get that little heat up there because this thing cook fast, you know what I mean? Put a little more water because that thing cooking. I put a lot, but yeah. Okay. Stir it up. I telling you, stir the grits up. Alright. I'm not gonna stand here all day looking at this shit because I got something else because by the time this thing cooking, I could be doing something else. Okay. So I just remember you gotta put some butter in it. Cause without butter, this shit will not taste good. So I have another recipe I could show you how to do grits and shrimps and and other stuff. So yeah, I forgot to say I ain't gonna be using a spoon. I ain't wanna be scratching up the stuff. So that butter is melting pretty good. So sometimes I add a little water, so I put a little. I want this shit to taste real good, man. It tastes real good. Gotta get the season up and think of, it tastes real good. Yeah, when I type that thing in, it'll be good. Alright, so when this on low, we're gonna do something else to when all the food could combine and I can eat some breakfast. So I get this bag of cherries, I don't have no strawberries, but I always like to eat my food with like grits or my sandwiches with cherries. So I'm gonna take a couple of cherries, not much, take like this much, and they get some like there's some big ass cherries, So I like to take it out, put it inside here, 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 take it out, put it inside here. And then every time I keep telling you guys, you gotta wash out your, you gotta wash out your cherries. And cherries be, dirty, you know what I mean? So I get a knife. So this got some seeds. Hold on, let me check the grits. So the grits is good now. So the cherries got a seed. So I always take the knife like this and slice it like that. And then you open it like that. See? And this is for me, I take the seed, or you can take the knife how you want it. And chew with the seeds and okay over here. So I always take the knife. If you're doing it for somebody, like your friend said, don't put your mouth on it. This for me. So, or you could do like this. You take the knife and like, boop, see, pop out like this. But me, I want to do faster because I'm trying to hurry up. So you take the see, separate, and you can take the knife, see, and the seed gonna pop out. See, look, you see it right here. Now push us in, see, the seed saying still in good shape, All right, I'm gonna do this. All right, so I do this like that. Do this quick, quick. So we got some beautiful cherries from our food, from our breakfast. Alright, next one. Okay, so the last thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make some tea. So like I said, perfect peach tea. I always use my bottled water. And I get cinnamon sticks. Okay, right here, you can see cinnamon sticks. Always makes my tea. And you'll see how this magic gonna happen. I'm gonna turn all these ingredients in a cup of tea in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And get the tea bag. You see that style, right? You ain't got skills like that to now. And here's my tea. Peach tea with cinnamon sticks. So when you finish with the bread, with the egg and the tomatoes and the onion and the cheese, you have to, I like to cut it in half, like a triangle. You understand? So let me just bring it and show you. So you cut it in half like this. Get 2 half and the other half. And 2 half. Okay, let's decorate the plate. Now we decorating the food. Pin on the grits. Very good. And we're gonna get the sandwich like that. Like that. Like that. Like a bit like a box. Like that. And we get the cherry now. I don't know, let's see if I put it upside down. So I like it like this inside of it. And like a smiley face, you know, to get the nose. And put like this, smiley faces. It's smiley faces. Yeah. It's like, I mean, that smiley face, yeah. Okay, get the 2 eyes, the nose, and the smile. Okay. So the videos come to an end. I get my grits, I get my strawberry, I get my bread with egg, tomatoes, onions, and cheese. So let's take a taste. If you know how you think, and you know I season the egg too. Very good. So if you like my video and you want to know how to cook other simple stuff, like, comment, and subscribe, and put on your notification bell. Good vibes never stop. So see you then. Later.